Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Luke Nestler, and if you're new to this channel, this is the first time we've met, welcome. I'm super appreciative that you're here. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm the CEO of Impact Results, a digital marketing agency specializing in working with real estate professionals and e-com brands, and I'm also a real estate investor. Today I want to talk to you briefly about my journey, how I got started in real estate, and most importantly, how I went from 0 units to a $3 million portfolio in 12 short months. No, it's not a gimmick. No, I don't have anything to sell you. It's my genuine, true story. So, as I said, I'm an entrepreneur and the CEO of a digital marketing agency that I've had for about 10 years. And I've always had this burning desire that, you know what, the 401k retirement route just isn't the route for me. But what was I going to do? I always wanted to be in real estate, looking at guys like Grant Cardone and some of the greats, and had aspired to get into it, but I didn't know what to do. And the thing I learned about real estate is there's so many different options that I got paralysis analysis because I was looking at all these different options. And I wouldn't just choose a lane. You have wholesaling, which isn't even investing. You've got single family homes. You've got trailer parks. You've got RV parks. You've got multifamily. You've got all these different types of investing. And I found myself going from one guru to the other, telling me their thing's great, no, their thing's great. And here I am 5 years later, still with no properties. So I found a mentor, a group called Cash Flow Tactics, and have become great friends with Brad, Ryan, and Jimmy, the owners of that group. And they kept me laser focused on one thing, and that was single family homes. That was what got me into it. Now I'm in the multifamily game, but I decided to stay and pick a lane and move forward with that lane because I figured, you know what, here's the honest reason why I picked single family homes. I figured, you know what, if something goes wrong, I can float a $400 a month mortgage payment. If something happens and a tenant doesn't pay or it goes vacant, I can do this. But what I learned with understanding how to analyze, find a proper single family home investment that would make a great investment, go through the process of buying it, closing on the deal, and getting a tenant in it, what I realized was, gosh, this is really simple. And I wanted to move quick. So I got my first property in December of 2021. I got my second property in February of 2022. So just a couple months later, I got my second property. I was like, yes, all right, this is great. I'm excited. I'm on property number 2. I took the picture, signing the contract with a number 2, like the whole thing, right? And then I realized, man, to play this game, I'm going to have to use my earned income, save up a down payment, drop it into another house. Use my earned income, save up another payment, drop it into another house. And that works. And I know a lot of people that have done it successfully. Some of the people I admire very much have done that very successfully. Anybody that knows me knows that when I jump in, I don't dip my toe in the water. I dive in head first, and I like to go fast. And the single family strategy that I had learned, while it's a great strategy and it works very well, wasn't one that fit my genetic makeup. I needed to move fast. So I started looking for other options. I met a gentleman that taught creative finance, seller finance, good friend of mine, and now partner in real assets, to where we bring in financial partners and we buy large multifamily deals. He was the next step in my journey, and I learned how to buy properties on seller finance. And wouldn't you know it, 5 days into a training with this new mentor of mine, I had an opportunity to buy my first multifamily deal. Now, I've never been scared to do something that I've never done before, unless it's jumping out of an airplane, but I'd never bought a multifamily deal, and here I am with this new opportunity. And I said, you know what, I'm going to jump in and I'm going to do it. And I did just that. I bought my first multifamily deal, and then I bought my next. And then I bought a couple single family homes in there. I did everything from the BRRRR, to the fix and rent type strategies. But I kept going back to, man, you know what? For every single family home I buy, compared to the multifamily, It's so much easier with multi, and I can use creative finance. I'm really great at connecting with people and I'm really great at sales. So what if I raise private money to take down these deals? I share in the success with those that bring the money to the table, but I'm the guy forcing the value of the property and making it a great investment. What if I did that? And then I realized how quick I could go. And currently we have a goal of, in the next 24 months, we want to acquire 100 units. And honestly, I'm starting to realize that goal is low. So here I am, I go from 0 units to 10 units in under 12 months. And then I very quickly am up to now 23 units. Now look, there's people that have done a lot bigger things than that. I'm not here to tell you that I'm Cardone or I'm Warren Buffett. I'm simply sharing my story of how I went from 0 to $3 million in real estate assets. And I did this in 12 months. And we're staring right down the barrel of $5 million in real estate assets in the next 60 to 90 days. And I did that because I found a process that I could wrap my mind around and I could start executing, and that was getting in with single family homes. And some of you that watch this might do just that and love it and stay in that route. And that's great. But for me, it was what just got me started. And what I've learned is the private money game, finding lenders and financial partners to come in on my deals and help me not buy single family homes, but buy multifamily homes. 6 to 50 units is where we're looking. I found that's the route that works for me, for Luke. So what I encourage you to do is, number one, understand you've got so many options. Pick one. It doesn't mean that's got to be the one you stay with forever. Picking one simply means this is what I'm going to get started with. Get in, learn. Does this thing fit like a glove for you, or do you need to be over here? That's exactly what I did. And I got in and I realized, you know what, this isn't the best fit for me, but I've learned so much from this. I still work with the guys at Cashflow Tactics. I'm getting off this video and jumping right into a meeting with them next. But what I learned is I need to shift what I've learned here and move it over to an area that fits my personality and my style much better. And that's multifamily. So whatever it is, I encourage you, pick a lane, stay focused, get in the game. Once you're in the game, you can then make adjustments. My name's Luke Nessler. I'm not here to sell you a single thing. Maybe one day I will. I don't know. I simply want to document my journey and share what I've learned on my journey on this YouTube channel. I hope you find this helpful, and I hope you understand that I'm just a regular guy. Yes, I've built a successful multiple 7-figure business. Yes, I've built a $3 million real estate portfolio in 12 months. But what I'm telling you is if I can do that, so can you. And if nobody's told you today that they believe in you, I believe in you. And I hope you take this video, learn something from it, and execute. I will see you guys on the next video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and let me know what you think. And let me know what questions you have so that I can make some great content for you.